What is going on, everybody? My name is Mark. I'm a registered dietitian. I have been since 2016. I'm sure you guys have seen me post things on Facebook, but I want to kind of reintroduce myself and tell everybody who I am and what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So watch this video in full and let me know what you think in the comments below. So anyways, again, I'm Mark. I'm a registered dietitian, have been since 2016. And I want to share with you guys my purpose in life as to why I do what I do. So a lot of people, and I would say most people in life, kind of go, through life without figuring out what they want to do and why they were put on this planet. They kind of just, go along with their daily routine. Maybe it's working their 9 to 5s and they're too busy to really think about what they do. But through everything I've been through, as far as my life experiences, I've figured out my mission and basically why I was put here and what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm very lucky to have figured this out because most people have not. So I have a gift for teaching and motivating people that want to extend their lives, specifically through nutrition and exercise. I get a sense of fulfillment, that really can't be described, but I can tell you guys right now that I can sleep at night very, very well, knowing that what I'm doing is saving lives and extending lives. And I also wake up in the morning with this urge to help as many as I can with the gifts that I have, because I have these gifts that I was given to by God, I truly believe, and I feel like I'm supposed to spread these gifts to as many people as possible. So I get up in the morning and I really have this urge to help people and help extend as many lives as I can. And this urge is something that if I don't take any action, that I feel very, very guilty and I don't feel well later in the day. So that's what keeps me going, because I have an obligation to carry this out. So I'm going to tell you who basically my main clientele is usually men from 30 in their 30s or 40s. These people seem to gravitate towards me. I've helped others. I've helped, women too. I've helped a few people in different age ranges, but for the most part, it's usually in their 30s and 40s, usually guys that use food as medication to relieve symptoms like stress and depression, anxiety and boredom, stuff like that. And they've dieted in the past. They've lost weight, but they always regain the weight plus some, and they cannot seem to sustain their weight loss. So what I do is I assist and give them the tools to lose the weight, but not just lose the weight, keep it off sustainably. So this is the final time that they have to lose the weight. So by the time their 40th and 50th birthdays approach and come along, I'm going to set you guys up to live, 5 to 10 years longer. So I want to set the table to give you guys the tools you need, or girls. I've helped out girls too, but mainly guys. So again, on your 40th birthday or your 50th birthday, you can embrace the new, lighter, healthier version of yourself with 5 to 10 years added to your lives, as opposed to being stuck at your current weight. You're turning 40, you're turning 50. And you're worried that your life's going to be cut short 5 to 10 years or more, and you're worried that you're not going to be able to really live the life you want to live after you turn 40 or 50 because you're in such bad condition. So I want to extend your lives and give you more energy so that you guys can do the things you want to do. So what I do is, I offer a month-to-month services, or 6-month, with a 6-month paid or free if it's paid in full. So again, it's either the month-to-month or the 6-month, and it consists of weekly follow-ups. We talk every single week and we discuss what you're struggling with. So we discuss that. We see what we can do about it. We come up with a plan of action every single week that's realistic, attainable, and sustainable. It's a methodical approach, so it's gradual. I like to go slower so that you can implement these habits into your lifestyle and keep them forever. Because if you go too quick, it's too overwhelming, it's going to cause anxiety, and you're going to give up. So it's a gradual, sustainable approach. And so common areas of focus that I usually like to address. So number one, people that easily give in to over consuming the foods and drinks they love. That's a big problem that needs to be addressed. Number two, maybe you're on the go a lot. You're busy, and you go out to eat a lot without having any sort of game plan. You just kind of wing it every time you order what sounds good, and you feel guilty afterwards. Maybe you lead a fast-paced lifestyle and you find it difficult to fit health into your schedule. So you're putting your schedule, you're making it more of a priority as opposed to your own health. Or that's another thing that I focus on. Another thing is maybe you need a plan to develop an exercise routine, and you just got to move around more, and you need someone to hold you accountable and to help you come up with a game plan so we can get you going, and so you can move around a little bit more on a daily basis, which is a pretty huge deal in a weight loss journey. Maybe you need to improve your self-talk and your body image as far as what you're telling yourself. Maybe you're self-sabotaging yourself and calling yourself names, and we got to kind of reverse this mindset and change your thinking. Maybe you just need some solid nutrition tips and advice on what and how much to eat, and a specific nutrition game plan as far as what and how much to eat to set you up for success. Or maybe it's a combination of a few things I just talked about above before. So these are just some of the things that I tend to focus on with my clients. So, conclude with this. I consider myself to be, I'm not bragging or anything or feeding my ego, but I do consider myself to be a top-notch dietitian because I practice what I preach in regards to my nutrition and exercise habits. And I've done this on a daily basis consistently for about 10 years. And I do this because I deep down truly believe that health is the number one priority over everything, even family, work, everything. Because without your health, you're going to feel shitty or you're going to be dead. And you're not going to be happy around your family, or you're going to be dead, so you can't be around your family. And if you're feeling shitty, you're not going to get, a good amount of work done at your job. You're not going to be able to have a fulfilling life if you're always going around feeling lackluster and having no energy. So health is the number one priority, I believe, and I want to get that into as many people's heads as possible, that if you take care of your health, then everything else, your dreams, things you want to do in life are a lot easier to attain. Also, I put myself through the ringer as far as nutrition and exercise on a daily basis, because if I expect my clients to succeed, then I got to put myself through the stuff that I'm telling my clients to do. Otherwise, I'm just talking, and I'm not practicing what I preach, which, some other dietitians, they kind of do that. They kind of just talk, and they don't really put in the work themselves. So, I plan on continuing to maintain being in the best shape of my life through nutrition and exercise. I expect the same out of my clients. So I put myself through the ringer on a daily basis to get myself, so I continue to be in the best shape of my life. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. If you're interested in learning more about my services, shoot me an email. My email is Giantitian, so Giant as in Tom, and then ITIANRD@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Drop a comment, shoot me a message on Facebook, and hopefully if you've watched this video, we can get to know each other in the future, because I know I can help you, but you got to be willing to help yourself as well. So I do expect my clients to put in 100% effort. Otherwise, you're not going to succeed. So you have to want this. You have to really want this. So, again, if you're in your 30s or 40s, you're a guy or a girl, but usually, I attract more guys, and you want to lose weight for the final time, then, again, shoot me an email, drop a comment, or shoot me a message. Anyways, that's it. I will see you guys later.